How to curl your hair. Heat up the curling iron. Most curling irons will need a little time to heat up before you can use them. If you try to curl your hair with the iron before it reaches the correct temperature, the curls will not hold. Make sure your hair is completely dry. Putting a hot iron on damp hair can seriously damage it, not because the iron is too hot, but because the water will turn to scalding steam. Play it safe and completely dry your hair. First, run a blow dryer over any damp spots. Brush out any tangles. While the iron heats up, start at the end of your hair and brush out the bottom few inches or centimeters, then work your way up until you can easily brush through the length of your hair. This reduces damage to your hair like split ends, fallout, etc. Apply a heat protection spray. If you regularly use heat to style your hair, it's really important that you use a heat protection spray. It will protect your hair from the damage caused by exposure to high temperatures and prevent it from becoming dry and frazzled looking. Just spray it liberally all over your hair before curling. Split your hair into sections even. If you have thin hair, you will get better results. If you work with small sections of hair, that way you can make sure you're curling everything and curl in a more uniform style. Start curling now that all the prep work is out of the way. You're ready to start curling. Begin by taking a small section of hair and wrap it around the curling iron, beginning at the top or bottom depending on the type of tongs. Hold the iron in place. You'll need to hold the curling iron with the hair wrapped around it for a few seconds while the hair heats up and curls. This should take approximately 10 seconds, but the time will vary according to the individual curling iron and the temperature it's heated to. Move on to the next curl. Once you are happy with how your first curl turned out, move on to the next piece of hair and do the same steps as before. Make sure that you wrap all the curls around the iron in the same direction so the curls will look uniform. Loosen your curls. If you want your hair to look softer and looser, run your fingers through the curls a few times. The curls will pull down and loosen up as you do so. You can also turn your head upside down and use your fingers to fluff up and separate the curls. Set your curls with hairspray. If you tend to have straight hair, or you're worried about your curls turning frizzy or falling out throughout the day, mist some hairspray over your curls. If you want tight curls, you can spray each curl individually as soon as you've finished with it, but if you want a looser style, wait until the curls have relaxed a little and only spray them when you've finished curling your entire head.